Good afternoon, Royalty Babes. I know it's been a minute since I have posted a video, but today we're going to be talking about sublimation on how I do sublimation. Don't worry about that because I burnt myself some curls. Shouldn't did that. But today we're going to be talking about sublimation. I do have an Epson. What is it? An Epson W7 WF Workforce 7200, and I'm going to show y'all all the stuff that I use for my printer. And today we're gonna be making. Let me show y'all what we're gonna be making. I'm gonna show y'all that we're gonna make some pillow cases. This with the sequence. I'm gonna be making this for my sister. She recently lost her husband. She don't know that I'm gonna send her this. So this I'm gonna be making, and we're gonna also be making a. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. A mouse pad, and I had it in my freaking hand. Oh, hold that thought. And what is my? I must did that. And also, like I was trying to talk about, also a puzzle, a sublimation puzzle. And I got these puzzles from Hobby Lobby, and I got these mouse pads from Amazon, and I got this from. I have to find out who I got this from, but I got this from somebody else got. But the paper I'm going to use is Crafty Bestie. This is the best paper that I use. This is the only paper I use. I did start over with Asa paper. You can start over with that. You have to get it from Amazon. But now they have it at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. But I use Crafty Bestie paper. And I also use Cosmo ink. This is the best ink. This is the only ink that I use. So when I first got my Epson printer, my Workforce 720, I had to convert it. I had to convert it to sublimation, meaning like I had to, I went here to Cosmo Ink, and they have it where you have to put the ink cartridges with the ink, and this is what the ink would look like. Right here. See this, and I will show y'all what the cartridges look like. Let me go to my printer. I'm going to take y'all over to my printer. Excuse me, because my room is a little junky because I'm trying to, and you have to, they give you like, hold on. They give you these syringe, right? So it can be easy for you to. Oh, this is something. They give you these syringe, and this is what the ink look like. You put it in there like this, and you just pull it up, and you put it in an ink cartridge. That's how you do it. And it's very often, so often I check my ink just to make sure it is full, so that way I know that I'm getting the best out of my print. Okay. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Give me excuse me, let me take out to my printer over here. Let me show you. This is, see, my little room a little junky because I was trying to do something with my Cricut. Was acting a fool early. And the shirt that I have up, if you hear the noise, that's my daughter hollering at the freaking dog. This right here, this is sublimation. No, this is sublimation. I'll show y'all. Okay. The ink cartridge that I do have moved out the way. This is a, if y'all can see me, see if I can bring it a little closer. If you can see, it is a Workforce 72, 7720. See, that's what I got. This is my Epson. It needs to be a little dusty because I was over here messing with something earlier. So let me show y'all the ink cartridge. Give me a second while I go in here. And go over to my maintenance, and I'm gonna do replace these. She's gonna start. And this is what it look like. This is what my ink is all full, even though it doesn't say that it's full, but it's full. So I open it. I'm just waiting for it to let me do what it's supposed to do. But that's what we're gonna be making today. These are the ink cartridges that would come with the Epson. When you get the thing from Cosmo Ink, it will send you these. The first time, I think it's the first time I got these, it was like 87 with the ink and everything together. I think it's maybe like 87. I can't remember. It's been a while back. So this is all I do. Put it in my printer. Close it. That's it. That's all I do. So now we're going to go back over. I'm going to go to my, what I'm going to my computer. Go ahead. I was trying to thought. Go back over here to my computer where I'm going to show y'all what we're going to be making today. So yeah, we're going to be making a pillowcase. Like I said, mouse pad for me and a puzzle. So let's head over to my computer. Be back. So y'all making a pillowcase and mouse pads and a puzzle. But this is her husband that recently passed. I think it was this week. So I'm making her a pillowcase. So this is the front of it would be. And I just used this software, which is Affinity Design 2. And it is free for now. It's free for 6 months. I don't know when I got mine, but I know it's free for 6 months. And after that 6 months, it will be like $69.99, maybe like $70 some. But this is the software that I use to print my sublimation, and also I design in here. So this is the picture that I'm already printing. Then I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna right here. This was it. Yeah, we're gonna print this one, and we're gonna do a mouse pad. So I'm gonna bring my mouse pad, my sublimation puzzle. I can talk. And I'm going to bring the image in as soon as this loads. I'm trying to find the image that I want to do. That's the only thing. So let's see. I have the image that I want to do for my puzzle. And I think I want to do... Let's see. I think I'm going to do this one. I think I'm going to do that one. I think I'm going to do this one. And all I'm doing is just dragging it in. Right? I created that one. So over here, I'm going to go over here where it says height and weight, and I'm going to change it to the size of the puzzle, which is 7.87 by 9.84. .87 by 9.84. Okay, I guess that's what it looks like. Because I put it on a big sheet of paper. That's probably why it was like this. So this is the picture I'm going to put on the puzzle. So I'm going to go over here to print. And as you can see, I have the WF77220 series. And I'm using the borderless. Some people use just that. I use the borderless because if it come out too big, at least I don't have to worry about different sizes. I can cut around it. So that's what I do. Then I go down here to make sure it say best for media and quality and layout. It has to be flipped. You have to mirror your image for when you do sublimation. So you're gonna hit print, and it's gonna print. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over here. Once I'm letting that print, and then I'm gonna do my mouse pad, which is 10 by 10. I gotta get my image, so just give me a second because I did create it. I don't know what I do. But I'm gonna bring my image in over here for my mouse pad. So just give me a second. After this, we're gonna go over there and show y'all how to tape it, and we're gonna go to the heat press. Be back momentarily. Okay, now we're back. Since I have printed out the images, this is the image that I designed earlier today. This is one of the other images that I did yesterday, and I'm going to show y'all how I did it. And these are the puzzles that I got from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, these from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to take it out of the box. Put it over there on my junky bed. Right now, I was going to do the video about the heat press, but my bed looked terrible, tore up from the floor. So we're going to open this like this. And I just keep the back on it. Because it comes with the back, I just keep the back on it. So, move this out the way. So I just put it on my paper like this. I keep the little paper, the little box. I put that to the side. And I just line it up to where I want it to look. It really doesn't matter because if you have a little extra, I just print a little extra so you don't go over. This is the heat tape. You will need heat tape for this. And I got this off of Amazon. I will link that in the description down below. So I just take it and I just put tape on it. So I put a lot of tape on, make my stuff sliding. I should have not cut out all the paper, but I did like a dummy. But it's okay. See there? That's why I didn't want my stuff. Okay. You moved by mistake. Let me take this off. It's not making me upset. Let me see that. It's on this side. Oh, that's okay. It's just some trees. So I just tape it. I forgot to leave the paper on here when I did it, but you know me, I be doing the most. So I have it taped up. I'm gonna take this side. And I tape the sides because I forgot to leave the paper on here because I forgot I was doing sublimation. I'm gonna have to get another one because now my thing don't want to work like it used to. Like, hold the paper. Okay, see, I already got it taped up. That's for the puzzle. Now I'm getting over here to the mouse pad. This is for my mouse pad. Okay, and I got this off of Amazon too, so I will link that in the description down below. I just need a mouse pad for work. So I'm just gonna make me another mouse pad. Why would I go buy stuff when I can make my own stuff? Hallelujah. So I'm going to put it on here. And I put it on here like that. This be good. Because I left some paper on here. But I didn't leave no paper on the other. So I just take it down real good. On all corners. You want to tape that real good because you know why? You don't want that sucker to slide. You be mad because the ink don't come out right. I know I have it on my table, but all I'm going to do is just flip that bad baby over. Maybe just the way I cut the paper. I don't know. Anywho, okay, that's it. And now we're going to do the sequence pillar. So, this is a tricky part. Let me move this out the way. Let me put this over here. Okay, this is the part. So, I told you about the sequence pillow. So, you see, you have to make sure they all turn to the white part. You don't want no silver showing. So, you have to be real careful. Like these little ones. You have to make sure ain't no silver showing. With gold. I'm talking about silver. I thought it supposed to be gold. It takes some time. You just have to go through. Make sure no gold showing. Just on a harder time, but you just do it. I did have I used to do it with my Cricut, but I don't do that no more. I mean with the Cricut, the little tool, the little weeding tool. I don't do that. Let me go get it. That might be helpful. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. This is the tool that I use for the little, to make sure your sequence is all white. And this, sometimes it can be time consuming, but it's really not. It just depends. For me, it's like relaxing. Do it. Just flip them all over. Just make sure they're all to the white. Where is Sydney? Somebody on the YouTube channel talking. I didn't know they were supposed to be on. Thought it was a grown man in my house. Like, wait a minute. That's what I had walked in on me. I'm in here trying to show y'all this video on how to sublimate on some pillowcases. Just make sure it's all white. And I'm going to show you how to do it. How to sublimate this. I got one more. First, or two more really. Okay, see, it's all white. All white. All white. And make sure you use nothing but white. See? You got to see. It is all white. I don't even know my remote control is. Give me a second. I can turn it on. I'll put it on one of the two. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now it's all on white because I don't want the thing to scare me again. So now it's all on white. Don't worry about the sides because my picture's not going to go on the side. It's like going like right in the center of it. Yeah, so I don't too much worry about the side, but you just want to make sure it's all white. Okay, so this is the image that I printed. This is her husband. So all I'm going to do is just lay it like so. Because I don't want to cover the whole thing. Some people cover the whole thing. I don't do all that. I'm not going to cover the whole thing. And this is the image that's supposed to go. It's going to go on the back. This is the image. Your wings was not ready, but your wings was ready, but our heart was not. So that's going to go on the back of the pillowcase. So all I'm going to do is do it like this. Make sure I got it how I want it. I center it. Make sure I mess with the little things, little jeans. And then I'm just get my tape it on there. They use a lot of tape now. You don't want my stuff to slide. And you don't want it to be ghosted. While I am doing this, I should have just heated the heat press, but I'm over there. And heated the heat press. We're gonna press this for 380 or 60 seconds. All this gonna be. I have my heat press at 390, but I'm gonna turn it down for this, which you will still work for the rest of the puzzle and for the mouse pad. So we're gonna press this at 380 for 60 seconds. And I got my heat press from what did I get my press from? Heat Nation. I think I got it when I have a sale or something. But I think I got it for a little bit over, I think it maybe like 2 or 3. It was done around COVID. So I think I got it like a deal. So, yeah. So, we're going to head up to this heat press. Be back. Then also you need some butcher paper or parchment paper. But I got this from Amazon, so I do use the butcher paper for this. All I'm going to do is get the butcher paper and lay it on top. I put a butcher paper on top of my, not on top, lay it at the bottom of my heating pad with a rubber part in because I don't want no ink to go onto the pad. And then I'm going to lay one on top, but I'll show y'all that when I get ready to go over to the heat press. And also, please do not judge me because right now I don't have another desk to put my heat press on. So my heat press is on the floor for right now until I get another desk. So I was going to buy one, but my kids like this is a want or a need, so you know. I was like, it's a want. And they was like, well, Mom, just use what you got until things get better. So that's what I'm doing, just using what I got. Even if I have to put on the floor, I still get orders. I still do what I have to do. I still make shirts. So, yeah. Be back. We're going to the heat press. Right now, the heat press is heating up to 380. So, I'm just waiting on that to heat up. And then I'm going to charge all over to the heat press, which I'm gonna be sitting on the floor. Okay, Royalty Besties, we are at the heat press. I told you my heat press on the floor right now until I'm able to get another heat press. But me too, I get another table. Sorry, another heat press. Ain't nothing wrong with my heat press. As you can tell, I have this butcher paper that I told you I got from Amazon. I put that over my little black thing so I don't get no ink on it or do nothing to it. So this is the Secrets pillow that we're gonna put on here. I forgot how the image go. Chair. I don't even know. I don't know. We're gonna just lay it over. We're gonna put it up like this. And we're gonna put some paper on top of it. And then I'm gonna press it. It's supposed to be light press, so you turn it down. There we go. You can turn it to light pressure, medium pressure, hard pressure, but I'm doing it on a light pressure. We're doing two sides of this, but I'm going to do this heat press. That's my printer, my other printer. I'm doing this one first, and then I'm gonna let that cool off, and then we're gonna do the mouse pad and the puzzle. And my other piece of paper. No, not my paper, but it's butcher paper. I just tear it off. I ain't got time to cut, and it's just easy to tear. So this way, I do this. I press this for 60 seconds. It's supposed to be at 390, but it just depends on your heat press. I know my heat press, and once you get your heat press, you gotta learn your heat press. Because when I first started using this heat press, I was pressing a shirt for like 400 degrees for 60 seconds. I burnt my shirt. So then I said, okay, let me bring it down. And then once I learned out how my heat press worked, that's when I was able to figure out, okay, this is what we gonna do today. This is how we gonna do it. Let me move that image out of the way. So I'm gonna lift it up, and it will be hot. See that smoke? Ooh, Lord. You can tell this the ink off the paper because that's what it does. So I'm gonna pick this up off of here. I'm just gonna put this to the side until I get ready to let that cool off while I do the mouse pad and the puzzle. So this is the mouse pad that we're gonna do. Oh, let me show you, I'm sorry. And we're just gonna put this on this heat press. And I'm gonna change my paper. Give me another piece of paper. I did this so wrong. I'm so glad I caught myself. I always have the image up on the heat press. And put the paper on top. You're just gonna press it for 60 seconds. I don't know why I keep going up and down this heat press. It's supposed to be at 390, but I guess since I keep opening and closing, it does it on its own. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit. Wow, that's going over here taking off this image for the pillow. I let it cool off. You just gotta be careful taking it off because you don't want the secret to come off. Some of it did come off. No, it did. Okay. This is crafty paper. Crafty Bestie paper. No ink left on the paper. Yeah, it did some come off. I don't know why, but it's okay. It ain't gonna mess up the image. Okay. See? Lift that up. Woo. And this is what the work look like. See? This is it. And then you can bring it down. See? If you can see what I'm doing. See? You can do it like this. And then you can also, I'm gonna push it back up. Push it back up. Bring it down. This is what the pillow originally looked like. And then I'm gonna push it back up. Voila. Okay. Then I'm gonna put this image, put the other image on back. But let me get this out of the way. So put this right here. And then we're gonna do this. Move this heat press out the way. Say you don't want to use that. Or you need trash. Boom. Move this out the way. Ooh, that's a little hot there. Put that on the side. Now we're going to do our puzzle. And this is how our puzzle is going to look when we put it on there. Oh, this said 30, $3.90 for 60 seconds. I almost, see that? I almost caught myself slipping. Always put your paper on top of your image. Boom. So let me that's my ink over there, but then once I get through, we'll see the finished product. So we'll be back momentarily. Okay, now we have completed our heat press. So I'm going to show y'all the finished work of it. So let me take all the paper off. My tape. I'm going like a trash can so I have paper thrown everywhere. Okay, just enough to clean it up once I get off. And this is what the mouse pad look like. That's my new mouse pad. Don't tell me nothing. Wood. Okay, that's the mouse pad. And then we're going to go over here to this puzzle. Let me take this tape off of the puzzle. Oh, wow. Love it. You tell me I know it's not a baddie. Hold on, let me take this tape off because where is my, I ain't got time to get up. I just take it off like this. I just take my thing at my Cricut thing, but I ain't got time to get up right now. Trying to keep this puzzle together because I ain't got time tonight to be putting no pieces of puzzle together. So I'm just taking this puzzle off. Hold on. Taking this puzzle off. Where is my Cricut thing? Oh, well. You're just going to have to make do with it, baby. My phone trying to tell me it's time to go to sleep. Okay, so we got it together. I'm gonna put this piece of this puzzle back together how it was. And here's the puzzle. Them colors be popping. I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me break that so y'all can see. This is what the puzzle look like. I did that. And also, I'm going to show y'all the pillow. I'm going to take out my trash tonight. And I will put some stuff in it. This is what the back of the pillowcase will look like. Bruh. It's okay. This piece, something must have happened on the heat press. But this is what it looks like. See? This is what the pillowcase look like. And as I showed y'all before, this is what, let me see, it's gold. Hold on. Let's punch it all down. It's gold. Let me show y'all. This is what it looked like. You can't really see the image because I just spread it like this. Then I'm going to push it up. Oops. And this is what it looked like. I'll be putting in some polyfoam that I got to make the pillows. So this is what we created today. If y'all have any questions about sublimation, or y'all want me to, unless y'all want me to show y'all something that I can do, show y'all something like tomorrow I'm going to show y'all how to make a magnetic puzzle, how you turn a picture into a puzzle, making magnetics. If y'all want to see something, let me know in the comments. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. I know I have not been posting because I had a slight of emergency and, you know, caused me not to be able to do a video. And I'm just trying to prioritize my time so that way I can be more productive with my YouTube and stuff like this. So now, because now I have to get off here and go to my Facebook group and do a video for my evening devotion. I'm just all over the place. So I'm trying to prioritize my time. But if you would like to purchase any of these items, please let me know. But if you have any questions, just please let me know, Royalty Babies. Until next time, y'all be blessed.